The other day was it the Plus Pod? We were talking
Yeah.
about Al Pacino.
We were talking about Heat,
Yeah, yeah.
as is our wont on this podcast.
And I
Um,
mentioned, yeah, I mentioned how I was recently listening to Conan O'Brien's podcast. He had Al Pacino on. It was really good. It was a really fun interview. Um, but sure enough, last night, kind of my like last gasp on the couch, like an unbelievable night of sports had wrapped up with
mm,
like, if you were a New York fan, I wonder what that night was like for if you were a Jets, Mets, New York Liberty fan. What was that night like for you? Was that a horrible night?
Insanity.
Was it an incredible night? Like, I don't know. But an amazing night of sports had just wrapped up. I was like, let me just do one quick just run through on the channels here. And if because I do still have cable, I'm a dinosaur. Um, but I was like, let me do one last run through. If there's nothing, I'm tired. I have work tomorrow. Let me just go to bed. But let's just do one last check. Sure enough, Godfather's on Showtime
Oh,
and and there we go. Like now I'm in it. Let me ask you a question.
go on.
So I think it's the other night on our Caught Offside Plus pod. I didn't go with it as my all time favorite movie, but I said it easily could have been. I just didn't want to be too cliche. Um, The Godfather one. It's like three movies kind of within one. It's like Michael is still kind of an innocent boy. Then like Michael obviously kills Salazzo and McCloskey, and
Yeah,
like he's off in hiding. And Sonny gets killed at the toll booth. You have that section of the movie, and then that section kind of ends when the Don has the meeting of the families and
yeah.
calls this quote unquote this truce, and then Michael comes back and sort of rises to the head of it's three movies. Which one of like those three movies within the one of The Godfather would you say is your favorite?
Odd. Oh, you're an awful man.
I know. By the way, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of this right now myself. I don't know that I have an answer.
It's between the plot to kill Salazzo section and Michael in Italy. Michael in Italy.
So it's the middle movie you think is the
Y-
one you like the most.
yes, I think so.
Yeah, I might agree.
I
I
think
think I
so.
might agree with you.
It's really, really good. And it's so
I think I
obviously
like the middle section. Some
layered and
people some
textured.
people maybe think that the him in Italy is a little boring. I like those
Oh, I
scenes.
love it.
Yeah, I really
Monday,
like
Tuesday,
that.
Wednesday, Thursday.
I
Oh,
really like
or
those
her
parts.
get Apollonia getting killed
Yeah,
in.
that's awful.
Oh, it's brutal.
I know.
Um, but I love him walking uh in the Sicilian hills and the Alp or not the Alps, the Italian mountains and the
Yeah, in Sicily.
in Sicily. It's beautiful and um just yeah, I love that and the wedding is amazing.
The opening, which wedding? The opening scene of the movie or in
No,
Sicily?
no, the wedding in Sicily
Oh,
is
okay.
so kind of yeah, old school and but
Yeah, I know.
the old buildings in the background, it's gorgeous. Uh no, I like that best. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's how,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah. That just it's it's a hell of a movie, JJ. Hell, a film really.
It insists upon itself.
But it's right. It's
Yeah.
right too.